First thing when we start to doing some development action is that we need to set the goal. So it's very important to think that if you are not sure what is the goal of your or what is the main challenge, you might have several different kind of challenges. So you can use Lean A3 tool to find out the most important issues to develop first. So developing is always little by little or step by step problem solving. So first, when we start, it's very important to define the problem, what is the current situation. So in this Lean 3 tool, we have the current situation. So this means that you try to describe in this small box the current situation with shortly, but most important thing is bring out the information about what is wrong here, what is well or what is difficult to do, or what are the most biggest challenging. And then you think in next phase that what is the ideal situation. So if there is no problems at all, what would be the solution in this case or in these kind of problems or issues. And then also you write it here. So the ideal situation is in the second box. Then you go forward and think that, okay, why we are not in this case or in these solutions now. There is some kind of barriers or obstacles in decision making or in competence or in staff members who are not doing that kind of things according the ideal situation. So you need to find out what are the core problems or obstacles to which are preventing this kind of situation. So then you know that these are those issues that you should develop somehow, and you can choose one or two of them to next phase and decide to do the experiment by these, and then you use this experiment template and define the problem there. So in this Lean A3 tool, you write here that what is the next thing that we are going to do and how we try to do it and what kind of experiment we need to do. And then of course it's not only that you are doing the experiment, you also can think that how things are changing after this kind of experiment done. You are not necessarily sure what will happen, but you assume something and you try to measure it or getting feedback from somehow. So you, at the first step, you already do some orientation about what will happen and what will be the change. And in our guidebook, we have a little bit more detailed explanation about this tool, and there is also instructions with very detailed questions and different kind of information how you can do it this as easy as possible. So in this case, Lean A3 can be used in 10 minutes or in 1 hour. So it depends totally on your time and schedule and the problem, how big those are and who are doing this tool. But this is very, very important if you are not sure what should be developed.